Welcome to Core Powder Coating, a 15,000 square foot powder coating facility located in Richland, Washington. We are equipped to handle all sizes of powder coating projects, from large industrial manufacturing parts to small repetitive pieces and everything in between, including rims, gates, and railing. This video explains who we are, how we came to be, and what capabilities we have.
We opened Core Powder Coating in March of 2025 with the goal of becoming the best powder coating company in the Tri-Cities. The vision for Core Powder Coating started back in 2017 in Hermiston, Oregon. I own a metal fabrication shop there, and we started doing some powder coating for the projects that we had, and eventually we grew and became experts at the process, and so we decided to expand the powder coating division into the Tri-Cities. After we decided that we were going to build in the Tri-Cities, we really wanted to settle on a name that represented the values that we had as owners of the company and what we wanted to accomplish. We talked about it for months and eventually settled on the name Core. And Core is an acronym that stands for Commitment, Organization, Reliability, and Excellence. And those are the things that we want to accomplish as a business. We want every job that comes through here to end with a happy customer and with a job and a product, an end product that a customer can rely on that will last for years down the road. Besides those four values of Core, we also want customers to be able to rely on us for fast turnaround and a commitment to communication and getting the job done in a timely manner with high quality so that they can do their business as well. When we designed the facility, we wanted to be able to handle a variety of products. So we designed our facility as a 15,000 square foot facility, which is pretty large, so it can handle the big stuff. We can handle large manufacturing jobs. But we also designed it to be able to handle the small stuff as well. So we can do things like rims and gating and railing, projects like that happen on a day-to-day basis. But we can also do large-scale manufacturing. So we have a diverse setup to be able to adapt to whatever our end customer needs. So its diversity allows it to be able to handle a multitude of projects from small to large. We stand behind each of our products. The end goal is to make our customer happy and to partner with them to achieve their goals.
The first part of our preparation is generally going to be media blasting. We use a metal grit media as opposed to sand because it maintains a consistent profile. So steel grit is a lot cleaner than sand, creates less dust, and gives a more consistent profile to paint for a better, smoother finish. Our sandblast booth is climate controlled and reclaims steel grit, so we have a very consistent profile because it's constantly cleaning the media, air washing the media, so every time we use it, it's like having brand new media on every single job that we do. Sandblasting is the most effective way to get a proper adhesion for the powder to stick to the base material. In addition to media blasting, we also have an option for a 5-stage chemical wash, which goes through basically a degrease, iron phosphate, and a sealer, and then multiple rinse cycles, as well as an outgassing cycle to ensure that that the substrate is completely clear of any impurities before we add the powder for the final paint process. We can use a combination of media blasting and chemicals, or one or the other depending on the project that we're working on. Everything we do in our process is done in a climate controlled facility, so the guys work consistently, the equipment works consistently. Our powder is kept stored the way it's supposed to be based on the supplier's recommendations. Our output from our process is a consistent output because of the consistent climate within the building that we're using. Our oven is one of the largest powder coating ovens in the Tri-Cities with a 14-foot by 12-foot opening. Our facility has been designed to be able to handle very large parts. We have a large building, a lot of large equipment, so we can handle really large components in our process. Our unique setup with our carts and the capacity of the oven allows us to run multiple projects simultaneously without sacrificing quality or time. Quality is critical, so we do 2 quality checks at every single stage of our process. We use quality checks to ensure consistency and accountability to our employees and our process. Every product goes through a final quality check before we release it to our customers. So part of our final quality inspection is using a gauge to check the thickness of the powder to ensure that we're meeting the manufacturer's recommendations, so we're confident that we're sending out a quality product that will is long lasting. We're looking for things to be consistent with no light spots, no really heavy spots, no rough spots. those types of things. The final product always has to be quality checked to make sure we're meeting those standards before it will be released to the customer. Once the quality check is complete, we immediately notify the customer the product is ready for pickup.